five-story home.
By the way, nice Mustang.
As our view rises into the clear blue sky, a quote appears. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. Dr. Seuss. Now under the words "the end," the three humming fish slide into view. They dance, snaking their fins from side to side, then do the running man. The middle fish dances solo, then gestures for the fish on our left to take over. They both point to the fish on our right, who vogues. The middle fish dances near to us, then directs us up and to the right. The Lorax emerges from a truffula treetop. Pipsqueak and a humming fish pop up beside him. The baby swan jumps onto his head. Between two trees, humming fish hold each other tail to fin to form a hammock under the chubby barbaloot. The fish struggle to hang on. As the sleeping bear rolls over, the trees bend close together. Remaining opening titles: Danny DeVito, Ed Helms, Zac Efron, Taylor Swift, Rob Riggle, Jenny Slate, and Betty White. Now a swan lays a giant egg. As two barbaloots and another swan applaud, the chubby bear hatches from the egg. The bystanders flee. Production designer Yarrow Cheney. Art director Eric Guillaume. Edited by Ken Schwetzman, ACE. Claire Dodson. Stephen Lee. Music by John Powell. Songs by John Powell. Cinco Paul. Executive song producer Christopher Tricky Stewart. Based on the book by Dr. Seuss. Screenplay by Cinco Paul and Ken Dario. Executive producers Audrey Geisel, Ken Dario, Cinco Paul. Produced by Chris Meledandri, Janet Healy. Directed by Chris Reynaud. Now Pipsqueak, a humming fish, and the baby swan struggle to tip a watering can. The fish grabs the can's spout and pulls it down to water the grass. The ground trembles and they run away. A truffula tuft with scrolled designs on either side rises from the grass, elevating the watering can. More credits roll, pushing the can higher. It glides past original illustrations from Dr. Seuss's The Lorax. Co-director Kyle Balda. Computer graphics supervisor Bruno Chauffard. Associate producer Robert Taylor. Production managers Boris Schacht, Natalie Van Cowenberg. Animation director Lionel Galat. Animation supervisor Laurent de la Chapelle. Supervising animators Pierre Yvon, Nicolas Baudouin, Jean Amé, Fabrice Joubert, Pierre Ledoux, Julien Soiré. Supervising crowd animator Elizabeth Paté. Character supervisors modeling Jérôme Godin. Surfacing Adrien Borzakian. Rigging Damien Gautron. Character effects Romain Privat de Fortunier. Hair and fur Olivier Lufin. Set supervisors modeling François Launay. Surfacing Fabien Paulin. Organic environments Benjamin Lester. Set dressing Axel Decoumont. Rough layout supervisor Régis Schuller. Final layout supervisor Valérie Gabriel. Effects supervisor Michael Parker. Lighting supervisor Nicholas Brack. Compositing supervisors Céline Allegre. Antonin Seydoux. Stereo supervisor John R.A. Benson. Stereo compositing supervisor Benoit Philippon. Pipeline supervisor Pierrick Bro Van Damme. Head of technology Bruno Mahi. Character animation and computer graphics Illumination MacGuff and Animation Studio MacGuff Linea. Illumination MacGuff Senior Executive Jacques Blair. Co-computer graphics supervisor Simon Thomas. Assistant computer graphics supervisors David Pellet, Quentin Ricci. Cast Danny DeVito as the Lorax, Ed Helms as the Onceler, Zac Efron as Ted, Taylor Swift as Audrey, Betty White as Grammy Norma, Rob Riggle as Mr. O'Hare, Jenny Slate as Ted's mom, Nassim Pedrad as Onceler's mom, Joel Swetow as first marketing guy, Michael Beatty as second marketing guy, Dave Mitchell as first commercial guy, Dempsey Papillon as second commercial guy, Elmarie Wendell as Aunt Griselda, Danny Cooksey as Brett, Danny Cooksey as Chet, Stephen Tobolowsky as Uncle Ugg, Chris Reynaud as Forest Animals. Additional voices: Jack Angel, Bob Bergen, John Seigan, Debbie Derryberry, Bill Farmer, Jess Harnell, Sherry Lynn, Danny Mann, Mona Marshall, Mickey McGowan, Lorraine Newman, Jan Rabson, Clara Nicole Tittman, Jim Ward. This motion picture used sustainability strategies to reduce its carbon emissions and environmental impact. Copyright 2012 Universal Studios, all rights reserved. Animated Universal Studios Centennial logo, copyright 2012. Universal is the author of this motion picture for purposes of the Berne Convention and all national laws giving effect thereto. This motion picture is protected under the laws of the United States and other countries. Unauthorized duplication, distribution, or exhibition may result in civil liability and criminal prosecution. The characters and events depicted in this photoplay are fictitious. Any similarity to actual persons, living or dead, is purely coincidental.